Hello, today we are going to learn our computer, chapter 5, and the topic is presentation visual effects. We'll move to the first slide, that is, what is Microsoft PowerPoint? Microsoft PowerPoint, you people have already read on your previous classes, right? It's a presentation software, or I can say it's an application software that help you to present your notes in a better way, right? So let's read out. Microsoft PowerPoint is an application software that help us to create our own presentation. A presentation consists of more than one page, right? And each page is known as slide, and set of slides will make a presentation. In these slides we can add graphics, written outlines, cutting and pasting object, and almost any style using almost any multimedia resource. We can take help of any multimedia resource. We can take an object from there and use it on our presentation. Now you can see the logo of PowerPoint. This is the logo of PowerPoint. Now the next page is ways in which presentation help us. We people used to create presentation because it has some benefits, right? The first benefit is it can help student to learn faster. In presentation we have slides, right? The slide prepared by using presentation software are more legible and reliable than student notes on main point. If I simply write in a page and show you, it will be interesting? No, because it will be not interesting. But whereas presentation, we find it interesting because it is colorful. We can add some effects, so it will be more interesting for the students and the student can learn faster. Second point, presentation software can help teachers to present an idea in a qualitatively different way through the use of photographs, videos, diagrams, or animation. Through this presentation, we can use photographs, videos, any animated pictures, even diagrams and animations. Okay, so it will be more better for you people to understand, and for us to express our ideas in a better way. We can use Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. And the third point is using presentation graphics. A meeting organizer can also prepare handouts for distribution among the participant. Even we can take the printout of the slides and distribute among the people, so that it will be easy for them to take to home and read out. Okay, that is one more benefits of PowerPoint presentation. The next topic is, what is animation? Animation means what? A picture having some movement. It's not a still picture. Picture with movement is called animation. So let's read. Animation is a process by which multiple pages are displayed rapidly in a sequence such that the image appears to be in motions. It is the addition of spatial visual sound effect to the text and graphics on the slide. If you see down the frog, you can see a frog playing with a ball. That is what? It's an animated picture because this picture has some movement. This is what known as animation. Even animation can be used for many uses. We can use animation for many things, okay, such as emphasis on the important information in the slide. If I want to emphasize some important information in the slides, I can use animations. Or to control the order in which information will be displayed in the slide. If I want to control the order of information to be displayed, I can use animation. Or to hold the attention or the interest of the student. If I want to put your attention in particular place, say now if you see the frog, your attention will be in this frog, right? If I want to put your attention in particular place, then I can use animations. So we'll move to next. Here are some steps in which we can apply animation effect to object in a slide. Step 1. Open a presentation and select the object to be animated. See, in a presentation, we may have many objects. So you have to select the particular object that you want the animation. Step 2. Select Add Animation button in the Advanced Animation group. We'll see this. The next page you can see this is a figure that shows animation group and Add Animation button. You can see this figure belong to Microsoft PowerPoint. You can see here animation is there, right? This is the animation. This is the animation group. You have to click on animation, then you have to click on add animation. This is the add animation button. If you click on add animation, these all animation effects will be available on your screen. You can select the particular animation, then you can apply to your object. Let's see how it can be done. Step 3. You will see a drop down menu with 4 different categories of animation effect. Once you click on add animation button, you will see a drop down menu. This is the figure of drop down menu. You can see here 4 categories. The first category is entrance. This is the entrance. The next one is emphasis. This is the emphasis. Third one is exit, and last one is motion path. Now, what is entrance? Entrance, it shows how the content of the slide will appear in the beginning. Okay, if you want something, some effect will be on the object when it get entry to the page. Then you can use this entrance effect. You can apply out of this. It has many options, right? These are the options of entrance. You can select any of the option. You can apply to your slide. Second one is emphasis. Emphasis what? It's a transition effect under this heading. Emphasis on the slide during the presentation. If I want to emphasize any word, the particular word, you can find in your book many words are written in red color or in blue color, right? That means what? Why it is written in red and blue color? Because the book or the author want to put your emphasis on that particular word. The same way, if you want to put your emphasis in particular object or any word, you can use any of the option from this group. This is the emphasis group. The next one is exit. The transition effect under this heading would allow you to content leaving the slide. Okay, this effect or this animation will emphasize when the slide will be moving. Okay, once you'll be leaving the slide, at that time only the animation effect you can see. The next one is motion path. Last one is motion path. This is the motion path. In this transition effect, under this heading, will make the object to slide or move up, down, left, right, or in various patterns like star and circular. Okay, you can give a motion to your object under this heading. If you want to give a motion to your object, you can use this motion path. If I think about ball will move in any direction, right? Then I have to use motion path. This is step 3. Where you'll be getting 4 options or 4 animation effect, that is entrance, emphasis, exit and motion path. We'll move to next. The next one is step 4. Select, after selecting the desired animation effect, then you have to select from the bottom add animation drop down menu to view more animation effect. If you want to add more animation, if you don't want to add more animation, then the selected animation will be applied to your object. This is the way in which you can apply animation effect to the object. You can try this in your computer, or if you have laptop, you can try this on that. With this we end up. Thank you.